All right, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, as I Craft Chest here, and as you can see, we have the NeoPixel Dragoon Lancer, the silver version. This is what we got in the mystery box, and tonight, I already have it powered on right here, just to get ready to go, because all you got to do is hold it for a couple of seconds, it comes on. But tonight, what we're going to do is actually go over the functionality of this particular saber, and I'm not going to have the whole blade in the picture just because I'm zoomed in just a tad, because you don't need to see all the wide out here. It's just going to be a lot of wasted space. So I'll bring the Dragoon up to you so you can have a look at it here in all of its Dragoon glory. All right, if I can get it centered up there. And the lighting is just going to be the lighting. It is what it is right now because I have the one light on to show you. As you can see, there's windows all the way around the NeoPixel blade. And so we're going to get going. Now, if I miss, term a word, something what it's called, if I call the pummel the emitter and all that, and the emitter something else, just forgive me. This is not my forte. I don't do this as eloquently, I can't even say that word, as a lot of other people might. I just simply want to show you what's going on and what I got out of the Crimson Dawn Tier 3 Neo box. All right, $169 mystery box. I know a lot of people think that's probably crazy as all get out, but you know what? There are people that I didn't even imagine would be interested in collecting lightsabers until I started doing it. And I mean in real life, people that I actually know. Because I'm one of those nerds, I wear carpenter pants to work, and I'll actually throw a lightsaber in one of my side pockets, because there's a little cargo pocket on the side, and it just fits just right inside the top pocket there. And so you walk around with a lightsaber. There's one guy who's all the time making fun, but that's just him. He's just a troll. But everybody else is like, man, I'm really thinking about getting one of those. Seeing you got these, and you got a few of them now, and it's really kind of interesting. Star Wars is starting to become more popular than it was. They're redoing it, revamping it. You got a smack, and it's just a thing. It's another collectible item, just like people collect PC parts and car audio or stamps, whatever. It's just something else. It's another collectible, and it's a functional collectible. And let's show you the function of this right now. Now, first of all, we're going to turn it on and show you how loud it is. This is on a loud setting, and the hilt will go out of frame. All right, just to let you know, I'll bring it over as close as I can because I'm going to be moving the mic. I might get a little softer or whatever. Here's loud. All right, this is loud. And then we're going to turn it off. Show you softer sound. All right.
Softer sound.
And we're probably going to stay on softer sound just simply so I don't have to talk over it as much. Check this out. And softer sound is actually right there in that happy medium of just sitting around, messing around with the lightsaber. And let's have a look at the lightsaber. And I'm going to put it back as far as I can so you can see the way the blade actually retracts when I turn it off. Here we go. All right, and that's one of the features of NeoPixel is the retractable blade that it has, because the LEDs are in here. Lights are not in the hilt itself. They're actually in the blade. And that's pretty cool. And I knew what I was getting whenever I bought this. Now, a lot of people prefer one or the other. As far as if you're cosplaying, a lot of people go with these because they're brighter. If you like to do the hand-to-hand combat, the actual tooling around with your friends and all that, the in-hilt emitter, the single LED, or even there's different ones that you can get, in-hilt LEDs and RGBs in the hilt are what people go with the most. All right, this one I just got because I was like, you know what? Let's get a mystery box. It's available. Why not? Now, let me show you this thing coming on. All right, so you saw it go up there. And here is the sound of a laser blast and a lockup. See how bright it is? I think it's bright. Flash on flash. And there you go. Now this is on blue. I'm going to turn the lights out here in just a moment to give you a good shot. But I just wanted to do that with the lights on. And then we'll turn the lights off, cycle through sound effects and all that. Either way, I don't know. But just to show you the colors, it might show up better with the lights off. I don't know. As you can see, this is blue. And we're going to hold this down until it pulses twice. And then hold it back down and then cycle through the colors. And hopefully it doesn't get stuck or glitch or anything like that. Woo, that's bright. Going in purple, blue, green. And it's going to probably just be overpowering for the camera. Red. Orange into green. And it goes very, very fast. You kind of almost have to let off of it. And know right where you want it to be. Alright, there's blue. Let it cycle all the way through to white. And there's the white. Socatano fans out there, here's your white. And it is some kind of bright. Let me show you how bright it is. Bright all the way to the tip. Alright, if I can get this in here. All the way to the hilt to tip. Oh, there we go. You can almost see it right there. So yeah. Can I get it in there a little bit more? Yeah. So really bright. And then it stays consistent. It's like those posters on here. Even though this is down here. And you see a little, I don't know if you can notice that little flash. But it is kind of loose because I was tooling around a little earlier. I need to tighten it back up. That is one thing about the screws. You want all the screws in this to hold it. Alright, so let's go on through to some other colors. There's kind of like an off-white. I don't know, almost a yellow. And then it's probably going to go into yellow. I don't know. Let's see what it does. It's going into ever so light of a green. There's an ice blue right there. If I can just hold it like this. Is it an easy button? Oh, yeah. Easing down into a purple. Looks like. Yeah, here we go. It's easing down into a purple. I might actually leave it there, and it'll go all the way back to red. There's the, I don't know, going into a hot pink color. Yeah, there's a hot pink color. Really hot pink. And then it's going to go right here to a reddish pink. Get it up off the wood. Alright, and there's red right there. Shall we leave it on red? Siths of the world. Let's leave it on red. Let's cycle through the sound fonts. Alright, so let's turn the light back on. As you can see, it's very, very bright. And I'm not going to go into any swing and all that good stuff, but let's go over the sound fonts for you while I have this here.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
There's Kylo Ren. It's that random swing thing, just holding in a certain position. I guess I should show you the blade retraction and going on too. Look. Oh yeah, there's that. I don't know if I did that in the dark or not. I forgot already. There we go. As you can see it expand and contract, retract and extend. I don't know what you say.
You have something I want.
The dark saber. Alright, who's next?
I'm Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis. Alright, who's next?
Ben Solo.
And see, Ben Solo and Kylo Ren, isn't that the same person? What am I missing on that? I need to go back and check out and see what I'm missing. Alright, and a couple of more, I'm sure.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Luke Skywalker. I don't know. My memory and of the sounds and everything. I think that's I don't know. Is it just me or is that not really? I guess it's from the new movies. It just doesn't seem like a good representation of Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. All right, how many more do we have?
The Force is with you, young
And then back to this one.
but you are not a Jedi yet.
And since it's a red blade, let's do it. And I'll move it over here. Show you what's up. Alright, hopefully you can hear it. I'm going to turn it back on. See how, that's pretty neat. I like that. There's lockup. Nice windows. See, that's the one thing I do like about the saber. The thing is this emitter area up here is awesome. I do like that. I know a lot of people like the angled ones, but I kind of like ones like this. It'd be neat to have one that's angled and a couple of windows like this in the back of it. Wouldn't that be something? Alright, let's take this back here. Turn it off, let it retract. And there you go. I don't know if there's anything else. Stable, unstable. Let's see if I can show you that.
Pulse.
Or the pulse. This right here, I don't know how it's going to look. But let's see. In front of me, what my eyes see is a seizure-inducing, like a fluorescent bulb with the ballast going bad in it. Or the bulb's going bad. It's just getting down. Alright. And it has one that's a little less intense. Let's go show you that one. A little bit more stable. Alright. Not as fast. Now on the camera, this one looks faster. Look. So that'd be good for the Ben Solo one. Let's turn it off. Let's go to early Kylo Ren. Let's see if it matches.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if it matches. That's close. That actually matches pretty good. See how it just goes random like that? I don't know if that's something I'm doing or if that's just a quirk of this board. See? Mm-hmm. See, that matches pretty good. Lock up. Alright, let's turn it off. And back to stable. With the sound on the unstable, or whatever, pulse, they're calling it pulse on here. The second one, yeah, that matches pretty good. Alright, what else is there? Of course, you got your loud sound, and
No sound.
there's no sound.
Loud sound.
That's loud, alright.
I'm Calcastus.
I wanted to cycle back around to
That lightsaber was Luke's.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
show you the loud. I wish I could do better, but the camera's fixed up there. But that is definitely that's a good match. Those two right there match pretty good. See, the loud is just a little bit overbearing. And I would suggest whoever the board, if y'all could modify it, tone it down a couple of dB, man. And you would have the perfect sound. It's just overdriving the driver, is what I'm saying. That volume needs to be back down. I don't know if there's volume controls on here to where I can actually go in there and do a turd screw. I know that's pretty analog for a lot of people out there. I don't know. But anyway, let's end it here. This is going on a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but there's a lot of functions to this. I'm not as fast as a lot of people out there as far as doing this. Just wanted to show you what was going on with the silver NeoPixel Dragoon Lancer that I got out of the mystery box. That's the functions. If I missed anything, I do apologize. So this is a pretty neat collection, or addition to my collection. And we'll be doing some body mods on here. I got some paint picked out and some ideas and little leather pieces that in the future we'll be collecting up and looking over this saber. It's got potential. And we might actually do a live stream of that to show you. And I'll be able to do it right here because a little paint like that, even if I have to skeet it on there, spray paint, it won't get all over the place. I'll just have to cover all this over here. So there you go. It's a craft to the mind. Everybody go out there and have some fun. Hope you enjoyed this video and maybe sparked a little interest in you. This one came from Crimson Dawn. Of course, there are lots of companies out there. You've heard the names, all right? Kybers, Saber Forge, Ultra Sabers, Crimson Dawn, YDD on Amazon. List goes on, all right? You can buy collectibles from other people. People do trading on these. And just another little thing I wanted to get into. A distraction, really. Let me get out of here. It's a craft to the mind. Go out there and have some fun. Woo!